Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today I want to give you guys a bit of an update when it comes to the Kevin Smith led He-Man show, the show that's called Master of the Universe Revelation, the one that got announced all the way back in, I think it was early 2019. It was either early 2019 or early 2020. Either way, it's been a while. And a couple of days ago, we got our first look when it comes to the actual show. And one thing that a lot of people said is that some of the screenshots that we got seem to probably confirm what a lot of the rumors about the show were actually about. Now, one of the rumors is that He-Man was going to be sidelined and that the show was actually going to be taken over by Teela, and she was basically going to go on this quest to recover the Sword of Power and basically bring He-Man back so he can fight Skeletor and of course defeat him and save Eternia. Now, a lot of people were not happy about that because why would you have a He-Man show that doesn't have He-Man? Why would you have a He-Man show where he's not even He-Man for like the majority of it, where it seems like he's only going to be He-Man for the beginning and then the end? Like, a lot of people were just wondering about that because that doesn't seem that's not what a lot of people wanted. They wanted to see He-Man, they wanted to see him fight Skeletor. That's what people wanted to see. But then Kevin Smith came out and said that, hey, so I heard about all this stuff and I just want to let you know that it's actually not true. Actually, it was a little bit more condescending than that, but whatever. And a lot of people, of course, took his word for it. But then, of course, we got our first look at the actual show, and it seemed to quite possibly confirm what those rumors were. Because if you take a look, for example, you can see there's Teela right here, and she looks a lot like she did in the original series. Now, this Teela looks great. I like this because she again looks like she did in the original show with some updates to the actual armor, but that's fine. If a few changes here and there is okay, nothing wrong with that. But then when you get to a certain screenshot that was taken, this one in particular, this is where a lot of people had issues. Because as you can see, if you look here, Teela looks different. Now, a lot of people wonder what happened between here and let me just go up back to the, where is it? Here it is. What happened between here and where is it? Here. This is where a lot of people speculated that there might actually be some confirmation, because also you have to ask yourself, why is Evelyn there? Because Evelyn is supposed to be working with Skeletor. So why is she with Teela? Why is she with Andro? Why is she with Orko? And why is she with Roboto? That makes no goddamn sense. So again, a lot of people were wondering that maybe there were some truth to these rumors. But again, a lot of people were still skeptical. Well, we just got something, a little bit of information that was actually put out by someone that I follow on Twitter, and it seems to confirm what the rumors were. Also, just a little bit more confirmation. Let me just show you it right here. This is what he posted. So, just in case you don't know what this is a toy that is supposed to be a promotion for the Netflix show, because you can see it right here. It says a Netflix original series. This is, it says right here, it's Skelegod. This is basically Skeletor, and if you look here, he's got the Sword of Power, and you can see this is him outside of the box, and he's holding the Sword of Power. Now, why would Skeletor have the Sword of Power if there weren't any truth to the rumors that were put out about what the show might actually be about? Why would Skeletor have the Sword of Power? Because if you remember, and I pointed this out in the video that I did, this was something that they put out as promotion for the show. Remember, they put this out there. This isn't speculation. This wasn't an insider giving information to a podcaster or YouTuber or whatever. This is something they put out. People behind the show put this information out there. They said, after a ferocious final battle forever fractures Eternia, it's up to Teela to solve the mystery of the missing Sword of Power in a race against time to prevent the end of the universe. Her journey will uncover the secrets of Grayskull at last. This is the epic He-Man and the Master of the Universe saga fans have waited 35 years to see. So they basically, so you take this, along with this, and this, the fact that Skeletor has a Sword of Power and not He-Man, you put all that together and it seems to just confirm that everything that's been said about the show is absolutely 100% correct. Now, again, okay, maybe not 100%, because there is still a chance that there might not be any truth to this. But you look at this, and again, you look at what they said, and then there's this. It seems to all go in the direction of, yeah, what you heard about the show is probably 100% correct. So great, fantastic. We get a He-Man show that isn't even focused on He-Man. Just, you know, I honestly should be mad, but I'm not, because like there's a part of me that just expected this. Seriously, there's a part of me that really predicted this. Well, not predicted, but expected this. I honestly would have been surprised if they didn't do this. So first we get a ferocious final battle between He-Man and Skeletor, where He-Man loses, then Skeletor takes over Eternia, and we end up with a post-apocalypse Teela and her, quote, resistance fighters on a journey to save the universe. Yeah. And some of the responses are, yeah, the first episode or two will be good Master of the Universe goodness and to get everybody on board. Skeletor defeats He-Man. He-Man will be stuck as Prince Adam and missing, possibly a prisoner of Skelegod. Teela will lead the search to find / save Adam and He-Man. Yay! Evelyn appears to side with Teela for more, of course. Skelegod either banishes her, feeling like he no longer needs her, and or she feels like he has too much power and needs to be stopped. Imagine the series of Skelegod being defeated, but instead of the sword returning to He-Man, it now belongs. Oh, Jesus Christ. Turning this into something like it happened with Thor and Jane Foster type. Oh, good God, that would be even worse. I'm T-Man. Her woman. Oh, my God. They're joking, but there's a chance that this could actually happen. I know they're joking, but there is a good chance that this could actually happen. So, yeah, great, just absolutely great. We've been looking forward to a new He-Man show, and it turns out it's not even going to have He-Man in it. You'll only get a little bit of sprinkle of He-Man here, and a sprinkle of He-Man in the end. But for the most part, no. It's going to be focused on her, because that's who people want to see. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, I'm just going to end this video right here, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Of course, as always, do all the YouTube things. Subscribe, like, sharing. You know, you guys know the drill by now. You don't need me to tell you this. And consider joining me for the next video. Bye for now.